Hey everybody, welcome back to the craft room. I am so glad that you could join me. Welcome to episode number, I think it's 3. Hold on, let me go back and check. Actually, it's episode number 4. I've already lost track. But anyway, welcome back to episode number 4. It's kind of like Chopped, but with yarn. Now, I am sad to say that I already know the outcome of this one, and I have totally been chopped. If you remember, which we're not done, so we'll have some things we got to do before I can say that I'm done with this hat. But when I pulled down the colors for this next hat, I had 2 5/8 ounces, I think. It was way less than I knew I needed, because I need about 2 ounces. I'm chopped. It's just barely 6 inches. That's the backside. That looks better. I was very cautious and careful as not to waste too much yarn. I tied that so it didn't, come undone. But I am obviously tired. Oh my goodness. I measured this earlier, and yes, it is way too short. Okay, so it's 6.5 inches, and it needs to be between 7.5 and 8. It doesn't even start to come down long enough. So, since I have been chopped, that means that I need to pull down my bucket, or my basket, and grab another smaller-ish ball of yarn so that I can finish this hat. And while I'm at it, since I know it won't take too long to finish this off, I will just have this one to show you for the next time around, and then we will choose the yarn for my next chopped hat. So, let's clean a space here so that I can get my scale up here. And let's put my bag there. Let's pull this down. Here it is. Alright, now the first one that I am going to pull out of here is going to be one to finish this off. Are we ready? It's like do, 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 do. I don't want a big one, but I don't want anything that's too little. Do, 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 do. Do 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 dong dong. Okay. Oh my word. You've got to be kidding me. I had this in my hand because it felt about right. And I'm going to say with this one that it too is in this big ball of barf. Oh, I pulled it out. Still, mess. Big mess. But I'm going to say that because I have been chopped, that I do not have to finish off this ball of yarn. I just have to use this. Hopefully it's enough. Let's see. So, this hat, so far, weighs 1 5/8. So adding this to it puts it right exactly at 2 ounces. So I will have just enough to finish this. I will be tying this on, just tying it to make it easier, so I know I have plenty. The purple to the blue, and I will be finishing off this hat with the purple. And I think this might have another surprise color in there as well, because I think it's not really a size 4 yarn. I think it's a size 3 yarn, because I think it is some of that cupcake yarn. It'll be fine. So this will be going on to this hat, and I will show it to you in the next episode with the hat for episode number 4. So put that there. Now, to draw what I think will be the equivalent to 2 ounces or just a little bit more for the next hat. Are we ready? Okay, here we go. Close my eyes, and I'm not taking off the top here. Let me put this down so you guys can see better what I'm doing. Woo. ready? Ball number 1. The next hat. How about we go with this one? And this one. Uh-oh. It's another one. Hopefully it's not stuck in the yarn barf. I really need to fix that yarn barf. Oh boy. I'm gonna set this down. I set the first one down on my table so it doesn't fall in the basket or on the floor. Ah! Alright. So I got this one and this one, and I think I need a little bit more because I don't think that's going to be quite enough. I'm not playing that game again of not having enough yarn. That feels like too much. That feels like too much. I know there's little bitty balls in here somewhere. That's too much. Here we go. I'm going to set these two down. Oh goodness. Here we go again. My eyes are still closed. I can't see what I'm doing. I can't tell if that's a knot or it's... Ah, there we go. Alright. So, I have... This should be probably too much. I'm going to set this down. Hopefully you can see. This is probably going to be way too much, but at least I know I'll have enough and not too little. So I'm going to set these down over here on my scale, and I'm going to look at what I pulled out. It's actually not bad. It's better than the last one that I just finished off. So I have this rust color, this green color, and this yellow color. So let me set my basket down, and we will come over here and weigh these balls of yarn. Okay, so we've got this color, which is a 1/2 ounce. We have this color, which makes it 1 1/8, and I think we're in trouble. 1 1/2. I'm not playing that game again. I know that is not enough. So I'm going to get the basket up here, and I'm going to go ahead and pull out another ball of yarn so that hopefully we have enough. Are we ready? Not looking again. I need another smaller-ish ball. And if you think this is cheating, just let me know down in the comments below, because that's smaller than a 1/2. That's way too small. Just let me know in the comments if you think I'm cheating, because I know that's not going to be enough. Because I know I need at least 2 ounces. And I don't want to get chopped again. Come on. Okay, there's this one. I'm going to grab that other small one because I know this is not 1/2 ounce. I found another small one down in here while I was grabbing. Ah, that feels interesting. So those two I'm going to add to the 3 that I just pulled out. Interesting. This is going to be a wild hat. Let's check it out and see how much more I added. Okay, the first 3 gave me 1 1/2. Adding these other 2, 1 3/4. Oh my word. Word. Let's dig for another ball. I'm not looking. Trying to find another small-ish ball. How about this one? Does this look good? This is going to be one heck of a hat. Haha. Alright. I'm going to look and see what this one is. Oh, my. That puts it right at 2 ounces. Let me flip this over here so you can see. My 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls of yarn that I pulled out, and that is right at 2 ounces. Most definitely that is going to be a very interesting hat. So I will see you guys right back here in the craft room for my next video with the finished product of this and the finished product of those 5 balls that I pulled out. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for joining me, and if you don't want to miss one of these episodes, I'm doing these all the month of June. Then make sure you subscribe and you click that bell to get a notification to see what crazy weird hat I will come up with next. See you guys right back here in the craft room for my next video.